What's up, guys? It's Ken. It's 1 week until Motorcycle Mania. It's coming this Friday here in Rockville at the New England Motorcycle Museum. Starts Friday at 4:30, goes to 8:30, and Saturday from 12:30 to 8:30 p.m. Friday night we have the Led Zeppelin tribute band Presence playing. They're awesome. If you like Led Zeppelin, you're going to love this band. We also have the Thomas Hooker Brewery coming. We're bringing 2 of their beer trucks. If you were at TSI last weekend, you know they have great beer. And we're going to be doing dollar drafts. So live music, dollar drafts, and the whole event's only $10. Saturday, the fun starts at 12:30. We're having a motorcycle show with trophies for a bunch of different classes. We're having the Hooligan Hill Climb. We have the mini bike racing. We've got the 2 trucks from Hooker Brewery is going to be there on Saturday. Again, it's only $10, and there's going to be all kinds of fun stuff going on. We're actually blocking the street off on Saturday. We're closing the road. We're gonna have a block party. Should be the biggest party of the summer at the museum. And if you're familiar with Motorcycle Mania, it originated in Middletown. Rich Greco and the Middletown Chamber of Commerce and Town Council sponsored the event for many years, and it grew too big. It got to the point where they had like 18,000 motorcycles show up last year, so they canceled the event because it was too successful. We're moving into Rockville. We're hopeful that we start off with a big turnout. We don't have any idea how many people are going to show up. I don't think it's going to be 18,000 because, well, we're 40 minutes away from the other place. But Saturday night we have the headliners, the AC/DC tribute band, Back in Black. They're absolutely incredible. We also have a Motley Crue tribute band called Wildside that's doing the warm-up, and the first band will be the Battle of the Bands winner, SGT, Screwed, Glued, and Tattooed. They're an awesome, awesome local rock band. So great live music Friday and Saturday night. Dollar drafts from the Thomas Hooker Brewery Company, and it's only $10. And don't forget, this is at the New England Motorcycle Museum. We normally charge $10 for admission, so really the whole event's free. You're just paying for the museum admission. $10 includes motorcycle parking only on the 11 acres at the Motorcycle Museum and 2 football field long rooms of beautifully restored vintage classic motorcycles, Indians, BMWs, Hondas, Kawasaki's, Yamahas, everything you could possibly think of. Some things you've never even heard of. They're vintage motorcycles you've never seen before, so come check it out. All proceeds from the event will benefit the New England Motorcycle Museum, but to be honest with you, we've had, I think, 17, 18 events this year. We only made money on one event. That was the Brewfest. We've lost money on every event, so really just an investment in getting the museum to be known by the public. We won't continue having this many events if they're not profitable, so hopefully a bunch of people will show up and we can at least cover the expenses of putting on the event. The Rockstock event, we spent $28,000 on that event, so we've got great bands coming, and there will be entertainment and awesome bikes and a bike show. So for $10, how can you possibly go wrong? For $10, in the words of Steve Martin, for $10, what happens? I just explained everything that happened, so don't miss this one. It's going to be a great event. We've been busting our ass for years to put this venue together for the motorcycle community, so please come and enjoy, be respectful, be kind to the local citizens and police, and behave and have fun, and we'll do it again next year. If you want to get involved, we're looking for volunteers to help out at the event. We're having our usual Wednesday night volunteer meeting at 6 p.m. at 200 West Main Street. So if you want to get involved, be here Wednesday night, 6 p.m. There's still plenty of room for vendors. If you want to get in as a vendor, we've got a few spots left. So give me a call, 860-454-7024, anytime Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. I am out Saturday morning. I don't know if you can see the big trailer behind me. We are got the 28-footer, and I'm going to see my buddy Harry Hall from Rhode Island, who's a motorcycle collector who told me, frankly, a bunch of his friends have been dying and leaving huge collections to their wives to deal with and their family, and a lot of them have been getting squandered improperly, and he wants to see his assets handled professionally and going to a good place. So we're going to be buying a bunch of his motorcycles and redistributing them amongst collectors worldwide. including some probably staying at the museum. So stay tuned this week. I got some awesome bikes that are going to be coming up for sale. If you have a collection you want to sell, let us know. Give me a call. Text me pictures, call us. Try to keep it pretty simple, but we buy collections of motorcycles all the time. I have at least 15 plus bike collections we're working on right now. One of them for 180 bikes overseas. So we like to buy quantities of motorcycles. That's how we fund the museum. We certainly don't do it by events. We lose money on all the events, which I don't think people understand how much work it is putting on an event like this Motorcycle Mania event or the Rockstock event, but it takes a lot of time and preparation, a lot of investment. Just the police cost to have 6 cops there. We're going to spend $4,000 on police, $10,000 between the bands, and it just goes on and on. So if you got the time, stop down, show your support of the museum. And like I said before, there's plenty of ways to get involved. We are a 501c3 nonprofit foundation featuring the motorcycle as art